Let's get this started with Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. Alright, now today we're doing session number 41, so let's just go ahead and let's review a little bit. Let's start off with animal-based adjectives. Now, animal-based adjectives are pretty darn awesome too, because first of all, these are all very they make a lot of sense. Like bovine is cow because bovis is the Latin root for cow. Those kind of things. So leonine is just it basically means lion-like because Leo means lion. Rawr. We also have a canine, which basically means dog because canine is just dog. K9602. That makes no sense. It means dog number 602. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. Anyways, all this actually is useful for everything too. And to be honest, this is how we can get things to be done. Now, the thing about this is feline and cats and everything. This is all very important. One thing you have to remember is that there's also other words like vulpine and porcine, which basically means the fox, and porcine means the pig. Ursine means bear-like. Lupine means wolf-like, and equine also it sounds like equine-like. It actually means horse-like. Or to be honest, the literal translation is horsey. Piscine basically means fish-like, and bam bada bam 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 bam. Of course, lots of other things too. In fact, major. Ursa Major basically means the big bear, and then Ursa Minor is the little bear, which is also where we get the names for those constellations because they look like bears. Yikes. The second one we're going to have to talk about is home, nostalgia, and nostos return. That's all pretty important too. So let's start off with nostalgia. Now, nostalgia is actually a longing for a return to the home, where nostos is return and algos basically means pain. So you return to your old town and then you feel a little pain because you remember the old days and you wish everything was just like the old days. Okay, I'm gonna simulate a Stephen Hegg skit. Alright, let me think of this. Alright, I have an idea. Hey, we're going back to our hometown. But Dad, I like it here. Well, too bad we're going to our hometown because I have nostalgia. That is a very bad reason. Let's just go back to our hometown. Okay, Dad. 5 hours later. Remember that tree, La? That used to be the one where I had the treehouse on, but now it is gone. Why is it, Dad? The neighbors literally took it away. Why, Dad? Well, according to my old feelings, I just wish the treehouse was still there, and because they said the treehouse was ugly, also in my opinion, it was beautiful. Dun 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 dun. A flashback of the dad looking at remembering the treehouse. Those are the good old days. Why can't it just be like this? Why can't kids be this simple? Those kind of things. Next, we're going to have to talk about sounding. So this is where we actually get the word cacophony and a bunch of other words too. Cacophony basically means a bunch of really, really unpleasant sounds. And also cacophony itself actually sounds like a bad word too because cacophony. And those sounds very unpleasant in my opinion. And that's actually a pretty good reason for doing this too. The next one is the flesh and the plant. Now, the flesh and plant, this is where we get the words carnivorous and herbivorous. Now, carnivorous, or also the person who is carnivore, only eats meat. They only eat muscles. They only eat tendons. All that. That's the only thing they darn eat, which is pretty bad if you're a human. However, if you're a herbivorous, that basically means you're a herb. You basically use the root herb, plant, to go ahead and do herbivorous. Now, herbivorous basically means that you only eat plants, also edible plants. Of course, only eat edible plants if you like them. Next up that we're going to have to talk about is pretty much something else that we're going to have to talk about. This one is basically weird. Omnipotent and omnivorous. Omnivorous basically means you eat both herbivores and you eat carnivorously and herbivorously. Also, allness basically means omnipotent. Omni means all and potent means powerful. So you're basically all powerful. You're a god. Alien X. I am Jesus. Or I will send you to Jesus myself. Ha ha ha. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Next up, we have dark secrets. We're going to have to talk about the word clandestine. Clandestine itself basically means you're calm, you're secretly doing something, or you're stealthily doing something, or you're sneaky and doing something like you're sneaking away, like you sneak out of the house to go to internet cafes and do a bunch of GAMING-ing. If you know what Stephen He and I am talking about, then you are now my friend forever. Please don't sue me, Stephen He. But hey, that's about it. So, to be honest, I really wish you learned something new in this episode. If you somehow managed to memorize bovine, leonine, canine, feline, porcine, vulpine, ursine, lupine, equine, and piscine, then I'd be really surprised. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, shout out, please. Peace, and please, 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 wear a helmet. Wear a helmet. You over there, wear a helmet. You over there, wear a helmet. Bye, guys.